Everyone wants more energy without the coffee crash. I added these Beet gummies to my morning. Here are the top 5 things to know before you buy. And number 1 caught me completely off guard. Number 5 thing you should know before buying these Beet gummies is something I did not expect walking in. These come as a gummy instead of a powder. I tried years ago that never fully dissolved. I used to stir that powder for a full minute and still find gritty bits at the bottom of the glass. Popping 2 gummies takes 5 seconds and there's nothing clean up. My wife caught me eating them straight out of the bottle like candy and gave me that look. You know the look. Several buyers, it turns out, made the same switch from powder to gummy form and stick with it for good. That alone made it easy to swap for my morning routine. Number 4 thing you should know before buying these gummies is the sugar-free part. And it comes with a catch nobody put it in front of the label. These use sugar alcohol instead of real sugar, and eating more than 1 serving size once can mess with your stomach. I found that after grabbing a small handful instead of just 2. My neighbor Randy did the exact same thing at my place and spent the next hour blaming me for it, which still makes me laugh today. Anyway, stick to the actual servings and you will not notice a thing. Now, number 3 tells me what these actually taste like once you get past the label. Now, to be clear, I did get these gummies as a gift and I've been using them ever since. I love them. I think you'll love them as well. Go ahead and add these to your cart. Number 3 is the taste, and it's not hiding as well as the cherry flavor wants you to think. You can still pick up that earthy beet flavor underneath the fruit, especially for the first couple of gummies out of the fresh bottle. Reviewer mentioned the same undertones, and that lined up with what I tasted the first week as well. My dog Duke sat by my feet waiting for 1 drop and made sure that he never got a chance. Anyways, it softens more than you get used to, and by week 2, I barely noticed it. Now, number 2 is the detail that decides how long 1 bottle actually lasts. All right, number 2 thing you should know before buying this supplement is the real servings is 2 gummies a day, not a handful whenever you remember. That works out a full month per bottle if you actually stick to it. I blew through mine in half that time. First round because I kept grabbing extras on the rough morning. My wife pointed out I was treating them like a snack instead of a supplement, and she was right. Once I started measuring out the night before, 1 bottle lasted full 30 days like it's supposed to. Number 1 is the one I actually got me, so do not skip it and stay till the end because I have a bonus tip nobody warns you about. And number 1 thing you should know before buying these gummies is how fast you notice these are gone once you run out. I figure I would feel the same either way, supplement or not. Barely think about it. Instead, the first morning I skipped, my energy dipped in a way I didn't notice by lunch. That kind of dip I used to blame on a bad night of sleep. One reviewer mentioned the exact same thing, saying they only realized how much these were doing once the bottle's empty for a week. For me, that gap showed up fast, and it's the reason I keep a backed up bottle in the cabinet now instead of waiting till the last 2 gummies. You do not always notice something working while you are using it. You notice the moment it stops. But here's the thing. The bonus tip coming up might save you more headaches than anything I just said. Go ahead and add this to your cart. You can thank me later. All right, bonus tip. Nobody tells you take these the same time every morning instead of whenever you remember. A lot of people said skipping around timing made the effect feel less consistent day to day. I started keeping the bottle right next to my coffee mug so I would not forget it before heading out the door. Once I locked in a routine, my whole thing felt steadier instead of hit or miss. It's a small habit, but it's a difference between forgetting half a week and actually finishing the bottle. All right, guys, that's all I got. As always, remember 2 things here. Number 1, deals fade, so go add that to your cart now. Number 2, the product bro is always here for you.